I haven't met with him yet, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. All right, we're
Well, never
live.
mind then.
We're live,
Whoa.
I believe. Let me pull this up. All right, Jim Tews, how you doing, bud?
I'm all right.
I'm trying to learn all this technology. It's there's so much. There's so many little things you have to do all this dumb stuff.
It's
It
not fair.
yeah, it's a little annoying. It's a
I
little
don't
annoying.
I don't know how. All right. I just wanted to see how much screen real estate the final thing
Yeah.
gave us. It's splitting us kind of centered.
I can move you, however, if you want more real estate to draw stuff. I
No,
can make
I'll stay centered because
I
this
can make you I can make you like the full screen.
no, because I draw on a square, so like
Okay, well that works then.
if I stay
Cause
kind of
yeah, all right.
right there,
A little it's a little off.
narrower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, we can make this the.
I'll stay in the middle.
All right, there you go. All right, what should we? Well, let's start with a Thanksgiving turkey. How about that?
Hmm.
Next week's a
Hang on, let me
turkey.
get my hand on the screen so I can trace it.
Yeah, there you go. Is this just on your iPad?
No, this is my Wacom. I haven't been draw. I've been playing video games all morning.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty sweet.
I mean, it's not what I should be doing, but
Nah, who cares? What did I do all morning? Oh, I went and bought. We're doing. So there's a Browns game tonight. Oh, great, Edgar. See you the 28th. That's awesome. There's a Browns game tonight. So normally I do high and dry like a comedy show there, but tonight we're doing a variation of it. So we're gonna do a little bit of comedy, but then we're gonna do some trivia and give away some prizes to the
mm-hmm.
winners. And so I went to the Value World right around the corner from my house and bought some trinkets to give away. And I'm pretty excited with what I got. I got a soundtrack for The King and I on vinyl. I got the Santa Claus on DVD. I was
Oh
looking for
wow.
there's no VHSs. It's really hard to find VHSs now. I wanted to get a VHS. Uh, I got a little. It's a little like Precious Moments figurine, and it's like this little angel, and he's leaning on an old style computer, and the computer says, "You've got mail." Uh, I really love that one. I'm very excited for that one. And then I got a mug that's got the footprints poem.
Like
Like
that's when I was carrying you.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I'm very excited to give those away to people tonight. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you
I'm gonna
staying in New
go.
York? Or are you going home?
I go to Staten Island for Thanksgiving. That's where Shanoa's aunt and uncle live.
Oh, okay.
So we typically will take the Staten Island ferry and go hang out with them. Do like typical
Yeah.
turkey type stuff. Um,
Are you gonna
and
color it in?
then what's that? I don't know. I'm just drawing while we talk. I don't.
Yeah. All right. That's cool. What is this thing called?
This is Photoshop,
Is it just Photoshop, or you just?
but I have a Wacom tablet. You
Oh,
know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm
That's what I was.
drawing on the screen right now.
That's what I meant. Like the tablet. That's cool. That's fun.
This is where I
This is how you
sit
animate.
and draw hours a day.
Hours a day, and this is what he does. This is how good he is at drawing.
No, I don't. I don't. I don't draw as much as I edit
can
these
you
days. But
do? Can you do a caricature of me after this one?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's easier. I just
that's
kind of banged out this sick turkey.
that looks pretty good.
I mean, you know for sure it's a turkey.
Yeah, it is. It gives turkey. It's giving
It's
turkey.
giving turkey.
Uh, I'm gonna go. I have to like bounce around to a few places for Thanksgiving. I gotta go to my parents' house. But I'm also like I'm on this, what's it called now? The generic version of um, Ozempic, and so
Yeah.
like I'm not hungry. Like I don't want to eat anything. So like I'll eat a little bit of food, but that kind of takes away. I love this turkey, honestly. This turkey's great.
See, you just gotta trust the process,
Yeah,
Bill.
yeah. Uh, and so I'm gonna go to my parents, and I'm gonna go to my ex-wife's to hang out with the kids for a little while, and then I'm still doing High and Dry next week too. So doing comedy as well. So it'll be fun. It'll be
Oh,
a fun
on
day.
thanks.
On
Yeah, on
Thanksgiving, we're gonna do
Thanksgiving.
it. Yeah, because they're actually gonna be open this year. They don't usually open, but this year they are. So I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Turkeys have purple feathers. I haven't seen a real turkey in a while.
Dude, I saw a turkey in Lakewood a few years ago. This, oh god, it was almost 10 years ago now, uh, and it was crazy just to see a turkey. They're huge,
Yeah, they're gigantic.
and yeah, it was just like wandering around in my backyard in the house that I was renting, and it was just I'm like, what are you doing here, turkey? Just like hanging out.
My dad lives out in the middle of nowhere, and he gets them on the property sometimes. They're gigantic. He
Yeah,
gets
they're
them, and he gets deer.
yeah. Is your dad still in that house that we visited like in 2005 when we went to New York? We like drove
Yeah,
out there. Yeah,
yeah, he still lives out
yeah,
in the woods.
yeah. That's pretty sweet.
It's nice, to get a
Yeah.
little break.
Yep.
Take my dog out there, let her run around, get some ticks.
Yeah. There you go.
That's what happened last Christmas. And she didn't really have uh, short hair. Her hair was
Yeah.
pretty long.
Yeah.
Um, and we checked her for ticks, but it's like, you know, you ain't getting all of them.
Right. It's tough.
You gotta keep checking.
Luckily, Whoopsie doesn't like to go in like she'll run around in like short grass, but if there's like sticks and leaves, she's like, "Hi, what?" She's too fancy.
Uh yeah, Rue actually surprised us because it was just kind of like we like my dad has old like trails that
Uh
run
huh.
through the back of his property,
Yeah.
and she just really went for it. Like we just started walking, and she was walking ahead, like jumping over logs, and she loved going
Yeah.
outside like that.
Is is your audio coming through on this?
Like trails.
Okay, good. Yeah, it is. All right. This is actually kind of fun, Jim. I like this. Oh, look at all that shading.
I mean, you want people to know it's a turkey.
Yeah.
I missed part of his wing there.
That's fine.
I should just that's what my own live stream will be, is just me
Drawing shit.
drawing shit like did you ever have that like where I grew up in Pennsylvania, it was Captain Noah, and he did like drawing lessons and stuff.
Oh, I don't know if we had him or if I just didn't watch
Some
it.
version of him.
Yeah, I think
You
there
have
was
like
something like that.
a Mormon version of him.
No, they didn't teach us enough like that. Like, no, then you start using your creativity, then you start asking questions. So
Oh, that's right.
we'll
They
just
hate
have
that.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like this thing where they had like a theme song
Hmm.
where it'd be like, "Send your pictures to dear old Captain Noah," and then you would draw whatever and then send
Yeah,
a picture in.
that's kind of cool. Did any of your pictures ever get on?
You know what? I think I didn't have the courage
Oh no.
when I was a little boy,
Yeah.
but look at me now, drawing a turkey on the internet.
Solid turkey.
Oh, let me save this. Yeah, why not? Do you have a do you have a file system for all your
No.
various projects?
No.
It's
It's
hard,
bad,
man.
dude. It's bad.
I don't. I mean, I
It's
like.
yeah.
I worked that editing job,
Yeah.
which I got to. It's like at an animation studio, so it's like
Right.
I get to see how people who have been doing it forever organize files and things. And even with kind of like a blueprint from someone else, I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'll organize my own projects this same
Mm-hmm.
way. And then my ADD brain's just like, no, you won't.
Right.
You have the information, but
No, I
you're not
just
gonna
I just try
stick
to
with it.
label things enough that if I just type it, I'm like, oh, I might be able to find, or I'll just like go by date added, or like, yeah, there's no system. It's terrible. I should figure more stuff out. Is he a star? Is that what, like, he's in the spotlight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to figure. Got all these blend modes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they love it.
Everybody loves to experiment with blend modes.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what's gonna happen with this turkey yet.
I
His
don't know.
fate is still up in the air.
Can you give him a little talk bubble? And then whichever, we'll let somebody comment, and that can be the what the turkey's saying.
I like to imagine that wait, let me see if I can draw this so that it makes sense. I don't think I can. I'm gonna turn the Wacom off so I can reveal it.
Okay. All right.
What do you wait, so Thanksgiving's next week. Yeah, so we don't have
Yeah.
shit
Thanks.
to do this weekend.
Yeah. Well, this weekend I'm going to Daytona Beach, and performing with Bam Margera.
What?
Yeah.
Did you post about that? Did I see that?
I thought I posted. I've shared a bunch of stuff on my story. I don't think I put anything on my main,
That's
but
pretty crazy.
yeah, it is
Are you
crazy. Yeah.
excited?
I am. I am. I'm like trying not to like get too geeked up about it, but yeah, like growing up, like when I went to the Philippines, not the Philippines, when I went to BYU the summer of 2000, I bought the CKY 2K skate tape
Of course.
and watched that all summer long, and it was the best. And then Jackass started shortly after that, like the following, I think, spring in 2001. And I was that was one of those things where you like, I felt real cool. I'm like, I already know who half these guys are. Well, I knew all because I knew Johnny Knoxville from the Big Brother videos. I just didn't have those, but like, so when they got their show, when they got Jackass, I was like, one of those things where I was like, guys, you got to watch this. I've seen some of the stuff they do, and it's crazy.
Yeah. I had the CKY 2K VHS tape, and it
Yeah.
was like right uh when I joined the Coast Guard and I ended up on the ship,
Uh huh.
and so I had that tape on the ship, and like all those other guys, like nobody knew what it was,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you like sit
Dude, I was showing
around.
it to Mormon dudes. Like, it was amazing. They was like blowing their mind.
Yeah, we had that, and I would be like, it would be like it would be like the birthing area, and then there would be like a little lounge
Hmm.
with a TV with a VHS player, and everybody would just kind of rotate. Like, oh, I have time off. I'm gonna sit here and watch this. So I would be there watching it with like another guy that was my age and
Yeah.
skated and stuff, and he knew what it was, but that was it. He was the only other person, and we'd be watching it, and people would be coming in and out and be like, "What the fuck is this?" And then like word got around, and then other people started like asking to borrow the tape. Like officers were like,
Yeah.
"Hey, can I borrow that skateboarding video?"
That rules. That's so awesome. Well, I mean, that's how things, like, I mean, word of mouth was everything back then.
Yeah.
And it was just and there was, like, when you find something interesting like that, it would spread. Like I remember, like just I was out of high school, but like before Jackass came out, like people were doing the same thing. Like they were borrowing my tape or making copies of it and sharing it all around to all like the other skater kids and just degenerates that like that kind of stuff.
There was a what's funny is like that was the second one, so
Yeah, there's
there
a
was an
whole
additional one.
yeah, which wasn't as wild. Like
No,
it was fun, but it wasn't as the CKY2K was the one that like took it to another level of tomfoolery.
and then mimicry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, that's what's like weird about when I think about like how like influencers and stuff act now, and there's just that like weird cringe factor that
Yeah.
seems to do really well on
Yeah.
social media. Um, I'm
See
like, well,
Edgar.
we were kind of like that,
Yeah.
I guess, but the difference with like Jackass and like
It was
CKY and all that is like they only did that to each other.
right.
Like there was no very infrequently was there somebody else involved that didn't wasn't aware of what was
Right. Like
happening.
the closest thing is like I remember like Brand going through the drive through and like wrapping his order or like
Right. It was still
yes,
like
but it was
slightly
still
annoying but
yeah,
harmless.
yeah, they weren't taking it out on other people. Unless you like destroying rental cars and stuff.
Yeah,
But
but
like
again,
yeah,
that's not
yeah.
like you're making a mess for yourself. For the
Yeah.
companies,
They're just like whatever. We're just gonna
yeah,
yeah. All right, you got to go in here in a little bit. Are we
yeah.
gonna get a
I'll show you
reveal?
this drawing.
Yeah, let me see it.
There you go.
I love it.
He's about to get
Oh, he's
shot
about
in
to
the
get it. Can you move it a little bit so it's a little more centered? Other way, other way. More, more, more. Yeah, right there. That's
there.
perfect. Yeah, that's great. I love it.
I'll add a title. Have you been? I mean, I know it's like hard to enjoy your time off when under such circumstances, but are you like?
I am enjoying the fuck out of it. Because I know what's coming. Like, I know, like, I mean, right now it's not panic mode because I'm pretty busy stand up wise. Like, I'm getting paid pretty well to go to Daytona. And then I have a pretty good schedule through December with some high paying gigs, and I'm getting severance. And so I'm pretty good for a while.
Yeah.
It's around February where things are going to be a little bit like, ooh, what's going to happen? But also, I have other things in the work, and like, so
No, I'm
I'm trying to really figure out like live streaming, uh, like stand up stuff because I really want to live stream, stand and deliver the contest that I do every week. But
yeah.
it's it it's hard. There's always something. There's like audio lag. You're just like, oh, this isn't something that I thought about, and so now I uh, am making adjustments for that. Bought a new iPad and new yeah. It's there's a lot going on. There you go. Unhappy Thanksgiving. This is great,
Merch.
right?
Mm, mm. Wait, did I just?
Yeah, that's come
uh,
on.
uh, words
Yeah,
aren't my
yeah,
strong point.
yeah. Right.
Sometimes. I mean, if I'm typing them, then I'm fine.
The
But
yeah unused. What was the Thanksgiving videos you guys used to do?
inappropriate uses for an
An
uncooked
uncooked
turkey,
turkey. Yeah, those are great.
classic.
Classic. Love those. Um, you got time to do a quick caricature of me? Or
Yeah, sure.
let's do it.
I'll send you this later.
Yeah, please. I would actually put that on a TV, a T-shirt, and wear it. That's awesome.
I'll stick to white on black. It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah. I like the white on black.
Is it centered enough?
Move it a little bit more.
What? Here's
Uh,
the center.
okay, yeah. Move it to the like right of the screen. There you go. A little bit more. A little more. One more. There you go. And then down a little bit. There you go.
Bam. Bam.
All right. Jim Tews drawing me doing a
Let me
caricature.
change my pencil. My virtual pencil. My fancy Wacom is actually broken,
Oh yeah.
and it failed in two different ways after the warranty was up, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
I haven't drawn you in a while.
It's been yeah.
I feel like I've probably drawn you 1,000 times.
There's been quite a few. I remember you drew a comic version of my married rapist joke,
Oh God, I
and I turned
remember.
that into T-shirts. All right, I gotta be so good about the, the bags under my eyes. Can you actually take the screen off because I kind of want the reveal at the
Okay,
end. Yeah, we'll just watch you draw.
okay.
That's so funny already, though.
Move your hand there.
This is what we need to do. Like, is we can have people. This is what you should be doing. Is just going on like TikTok and having people come on and you just draw them.
I did it during the pandemic.
Yeah,
I honestly like. I get self conscious about my drawing abilities because when I did characters like for a living,
yeah,
I felt confident about it. But then like you kind of get out of practice, and it's
yeah.
like then you get real self critical.
Well, maybe we'll just do it with some other guests on, and you can do theirs.
I've been playing this game called Manor Lords.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of it?
No.
It's one of those like city builder type things, but
Okay.
it's you know, like an old like you like build like a village, like an old medieval village. It's really boring.
But you love it.
I do love it. I was stuck on this game called The Long Dark for a while. Have you heard of
Uh-huh.
that one?
Yeah, you told me about that when we were talking a few weeks ago.
So I was trying. I'm like, oh, I can't get stuck on this one again. I'll play Manor Lords, and then
Yeah,
the same shit just happens.
yeah,
I'm like, this is way more fun than real life. We're doing that, and then do you have a Switch?
yeah.
Have you played It Takes Two?
No, the only thing I've ever
Did
really
I
played
talk to
is
you about this already?
Mario Kart and Fall Guys.
Fall Guys?
Yeah, that's like a online like collab one where like you're just trying to like get through these levels. It's silly, but I play with my friend and it's a good time. I haven't played that in a while either.
This is a bad caricature. I'm just gonna draw every time we do this. I'm just gonna draw you until I get it right.
Until you get it right. Okay. Practice makes perfect.
I also have a weird thing about drawing people that I know
Uh
well
huh. Yeah.
for some reason. Like it's hard for me to draw family members.
What's your favorite thing to draw?
Turkeys. Uh,
You're good at it.
I don't know if I have a favorite thing.
I used to draw so much as a kid, and then I can't even like remember when I stopped. I was never like good at it, but like it would just be what I would do
Yeah.
all the time, and then just like one day you're just like not drawing things anymore, and also like I don't even like just finding a pen in my house is in paper to write on is crazy now. Like I and there's cardboard everywhere because of all my Amazon boxes that I need to throw out, but
Yeah, I'm like buried in my own stacks of art supplies
yeah. Well,
by
that's how I am
design.
with all like the video equipment that and audio equipment that I've bought over the years to do different versions of this,
Right.
and then it gets all outdated. Like I have so many different kinds of like lavalier mics
Yeah. Yeah,
and
I
like
do that
shotgun
to
mics and stuff.
shotgun mics, lav mics, all kinds of little like weird camera mounts from
Yep,
Amazon.
yep.
I'm like, I'll definitely use this one. No, you won't. But then there's always that time where you're like, oh, this is exactly what I needed.
Well, there's so much more stuff now that is like more versatile, or it's so much easier because like I remember trying to film videos where I had a wireless lav mic, but it's the receiver still had to be plugged in. So like it sounded great, but the range wasn't awesome. And then I still had to find a place to plug in the receiver where it would pick it up, and then you go from the receiver into like an input, and it would sound good on
Yeah.
like but it was a lot of setup. And now that you can just get great lav mics for $100 on Amazon that are all wireless and they charge and everything. So and they plug into anything. That's a good question. Why do you have such a bad camera? Is it just the darkness in your room?
Oh, it's because it's dark and it's an old GoPro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one thing I got to upgrade. I mean, I have a great camera like sitting
Yeah.
right next to me. I just don't. I use
Yeah.
that to like go shoot stuff, so
Yeah.
I don't
Hook
plug
it up
it
for your
in.
TV. Yeah. What else you got going on today? Anything? Any shows?
No, I've been real lazy, like kind of on purpose because I
Yeah, I mean,
film.
you just did your special last week, so
Yeah, so I'm just kind of like,
is that Shanoa?
what's that?
I can hear Shanoa.
Oh yeah, she's on a phone on the phone. Oops, almost done, almost done.
All right. She's so loud.
It's weird, like the sound. It's not even that. Like the
Yeah.
sound carries down the hallway in its weird way.
Oh, nice. Hey, if anybody wants to come out today, we're gonna have some gift cards for AMC and hats and Wicked merch to give away to people that answer football trivia.
Oh, they're gonna love it. Oh man, hope she doesn't say anything confidential.
All right.
There you are.
Oh man. It's the white on black that makes it so disturbing.
Yeah,
Can you like reverse it? Is that easy to do or no?
it is.
Okay. 'Cause- Yeah, that's
Yeah, you thought it was the color. It's not.
it's not, but like it looks more like me
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with the whiteness. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
We'll leave it like that.
yeah. Oh,
Let me sign it.
yeah, please do.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I get another editing job or some like miraculous high paying stand up stuff
Yeah,
soon, or else you will see me online just drawing characters of people for Venmo
hell yeah.
or making cartoons of whatever.
Yeah, send that to me.
Oh, I will.
All right. All
Wait, there we
right.
go.
I gotta go because I gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, I gotta. I'm going to Gladiator 2.
All right. Enjoy.